It's fun.
Yeah?
No, can't see them anywhere. Pretty cool. Morning.
Right, come to test out the, what's it called?
KL Tower.
KL Tower.
Yep.
So,
observation tower.
So it costs about 280 ringgit or something?
Which is about £50.
So £50 in total. There's queues for the machines. No, sorry, there's queues to get tickets, but there's little self-service machines just there. Took 2 seconds, well easy, all in English. Definitely go for that approach. But it already looks stunning from here, and we're still at the bottom. I say the bottom, we came up a big hill. We didn't walk it, obviously, but...
And we're not walking that either.
Let's go see what the view looks like from the top, I guess.
Let's do it. Pretty cool.
Slightly better view from the bottom, isn't it? There was me thinking we've wasted money. Could have just walked up the hill and had a look, but...
Definitely not. It's so much bigger than what we've seen. I mean, I knew it would be, but like it literally sprawls. Yeah, it's so far.
You realise you've just scratched the surface, and I think that only means one thing.
Gotta come back.
Gotta come back. Which means more street food. Oh.
The KL Tower is just a quick grab away from the city centre and hands down the best way to get a proper view of Kuala Lumpur. It's not technically taller than the Petronas Towers, but because it's built on a hill, you actually end up higher. Plus, you get the towers in your skyline, which makes a way better view. Tickets are 180 ringgit, about £25. We bought ours at the tower with no hassle and 0 queues. You can book in advance, links below, but it adds about a £5 to the price. So honestly, just rock up and buy them there. Save yourself the coffee money.
There you go. If you ever go to the observation deck and wonder how they keep the windows so clean. Some unfortunate or lucky people, depending on how you look at it, get hung over the edge on that. Rare around the outside. Fancy doing it?
It's actually building maintenance unit, not just for windows. I don't fancy it now. But it can like it hangs off the side. Ugh, gross.
Should charge for it like a roller coaster. But slightly more exciting than a machine used for window cleaning. Just where we were last night. Just to show you how high we are. This is an incredible view up here. It's fantastic. And I think maybe we're going to have to go in the skybox. Go in the skybox?
That's the one that you want to do, isn't it?
That's the one you want to do? There we go. There you go, you're finally taller than me now.
Oh, shut up, I'm always taller than you.
You'd think it wouldn't make much of a difference getting up these.
But it really does.
Steps, but it really gets you...
It's above the glass, isn't it?
Gets you above the glass. And you sort of... Yeah, it feels that much higher for whatever reason.
Absolutely well worth paying the money to come in here. Like, I really like it because it's not ridiculoly crowded as well. Like, you're not fighting for position.
I don't know if we've just got lucky on that front.
Possibly.
Which, if that's the case, midday on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because it was heaving in town, so clearly other people are doing stuff. But yeah, observation tower on a Sunday, I'd say. Or we're missing out on something really fun in town. We don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of spending money.
All right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Skybox. So, whole extra
£3 something?
£1.80, £3.60.
Yeah.
Absolute bargain.
Hopefully, we'll get some good photos.
And we don't get too scared.
Yeah, I wasn't great at the glass bottom at the Grand Canyon, was I? But we weren't allowed to take cameras on that one. So.
No, I think that was probably a bit scarier than this.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll see. A little 4-year-old girl managed it, so. How'd you feel?
I'm alright, as long as I don't look down.
This might be the best £1.80 we've ever spent. Well, £3.60.
That's crazy. Ha!
Absolute bargain.
Oh, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, worth every penny.
Yeah.
And obviously, for most people, you can come and do the Eco Park when you're up here, which looks banging.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's closed for renovation at the moment, so
I think
we can't go.
it's this, like it starts here. It's like a.
Yeah, it's this. There's like a canopy walk, everything, but
Yeah, I'm a bit gutted because we did want to do that, but there we are. These things happen.
nothing we can do. But
We'll have to come back.
I have to come back, or you guys come back and let us know how it is. Right, off on our first excursion.
Yep, off to Batu Caves today, which is a big temple with a massive statue and lots of naughty monkeys, so we're here.
But yeah, so normally you get there, had to get a grab there, which costs a little bit of money. But for £9 each, we'll get a coach, get a tour guide, and we get to do some little extras as well. So
Yeah, come along.
Right then, made it on the coach trip. There's a big statue, and I think Lisa's a little bit worried.
272 stairs, and we've just confirmed that is more than Covent Garden Tube Station, and I nearly died doing that, so.
Ah, well, we'll be alright. We've got just over an hour before we need to be back on the bus.
Stop every now and again for a photo. It doesn't look like I'm really out of breath, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Every couple of flights of stairs, I'll just stop, turn around, take a picture of the view, and people just think I'm enjoying the scenery, but instead I'm just avoiding dying. What a wonderful view. Fantastic. This is fun.
Well, it definitely wasn't hard work, was it? Oh dear. Let's hope it was worth the climb. Looks a good start. We'll wait for the boss to catch up before we go for it. It's impressive enough just for the caves alone, never mind the temple. It's stunning up here. I think worth 270 steps.
So far so good, but they built more steps inside.
Yeah, get your workout in, isn't it?
Worship's not meant to be easy, is it?
Come all this way and then fix the roof.
Yeah, the air conditioning's on the blip as well, I think.
You've got to like steps to come up here. Or not mind steps, maybe. No,
It's a much smaller like temple at the top than I thought.
well, that's the main...
I know that was the main one, but this one's tiny.
Yeah, no, it's not much to it. But, as Lisa pointed out on the way, we've promised monkeys, we've seen no monkeys.
No monkeys.
Which does mean the GoPro's safe, as you know that we're seeing this film, it's not been stolen.
I like peacocks, they're very pretty.
Need to put showers up here, that'd be a big improvement.
I mean, imagine coming like in the heat of like today's hot, but it's not like baking sunshine.
No, it's not as humid as it has been either, it's just a bit quite warm today, not humid really. So. Right, not sure we'll fill inside the main temple. You'll find out in a sec. Made it back.
We did. Nobody fell, twisted an ankle, anything. It was good.
No, I was going to say like, and we're probably a few kilos lighter, but I'm not because all the weight's just in my shirt now.
Yeah, it's very sweaty, very sweaty. But worth it, really worth it, I think.
But we've got
Half an hour?
we've got another 30 minutes, so I think there's a couple more temples to have a look at.
Yeah.
Whether we go in them, we'll go and have a look at them maybe.
Yeah.
And then pretend that there's not a super commercialised shopping mall right next to it. Because what does every good cave temple need? A top tier cola sponsor.
PepsiCo. We have PepsiCo products. Was it? Oh, we have Pepsi products.
Pepsi products.
I'd actually quite like a Pepsi right now, so I might go find one.
I assume they're free here if it's sponsored.
Sadly, no free Pepsi, but our tour did include a visit to a batik factory. Worth noting, the Batu Caves themselves are totally free once you get there. So if you've got your own car or moped, just head out yourself and skip the tour costs. A grab's around £5 to £10 each way, but we figured for a few extra quid it was worth getting a guide at just £9 each. Ours explained the history, the temples, where to explore, and most importantly, what things should cost so you don't get hustled. For us, this was great value. There's a link in the description if you fancy that option. It doesn't cost you any extra, but it helps us keep the channel going. Then came the batik factory. Normally, these bonus stops are just shopping traps, but this one was actually fascinating. Watching how they hand paint the designs, seeing the skill and the patience involved, and they even let us have a go. Let's just say we won't be quitting our day jobs, but still a surprisingly fun end to a brilliant day out at the caves. No, can't see them anywhere.
Oh, okay, we'll keep looking then. So this park is absolutely lovely.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Little running track, big towers. You saw the view from the food halls just over there, so you've got that big mall. Tell you what, they do love a mall in Malaysia. That is for certain. But yeah, lovely place to walk around free of charge. And we get a light show shortly. Something to say with any city you go to, but this feels so different to something that's 15 minutes around the corner. Like, compare this to like the markets. So obviously we've been to Petling Street, Central Market, more to come, but it's so different. And the same as when you walk. It's fantastic. It is beautiful. Obviously all fake, but it doesn't feel it though. It feels nice. Feels alright.
It's not fake. They're real trees. We didn't go up the Petronas Towers, but we did come to check them out, both by day and by night. And what we didn't realise is there's an incredible park wrapped around them. You can stroll, sit, people watch, or even go for a run if you're feeling ambitious. It's got that rare mix of nature and city buzz all in one spot, properly chilled.
Ready for Kuala Lumpur's answer to the Bellagio fountains?
Sure am. As I mentioned, we skipped going up the towers. The KL Tower felt like the better call. But if you fancy the Sky Bridge, tickets range from 127 to 157 ringgit, roughly 23 to 28 pounds. No doubt it's worth it, and it's on our list next time. Even if you stay on the ground, there's loads to do. Play parks, splash pools for kids, or just to walk through the park before heading into KLCC Mall. Don't miss the food court, it's way better than your average mall setup. We've got a full KL food video if you want the deep dive. The best bit? You can grab dinner upstairs with a perfect view of the fountains. You get to watch the light show whilst eating. And you don't have to fight for a seat downstairs. It's no wonder the Petronas Towers are a must-do stop in KL. Next up, time for a quick change. Always worth remembering, temples have a dress code. Cover your knees and your shoulders and you're sorted. We had to make a quick pick stop. I grabbed a shawl and Paul picked up these fantastic trousers. That sorted, we headed to the Sri Maha Mariamman Temple, built back in 1873, the oldest Hindu temple in Kuala Lumpur. Like most temples here, entry's free, though you do pay about 1 ringgit each to store your shoes. The monks and worshippers were incredibly welcoming, even letting us film and take photos. Just always double check before you do to keep things respectful. There are loads of temples across KL, but if you're near Chinatown, this one's an easy and worthwhile stop. And if you can swing by at night, it looks stunning all lit up. That wrapped up our time in Kuala Lumpur, a city we've completely fallen for and honestly can't wait to come back. Well, actually, we did come back for a few days before heading to Vietnam, but more on that later. Next stop, the quieter, quirkier town of Ipoh. Hit subscribe and keep an eye out, those videos are coming soon.